Girl, did I get the message? Don't know any better. Tongue on your body, draw so many letters. I know you been stressing. Hold it together. OT, I know I ain't been home in a minute. I'm on my way, baby. Call when you ready. Rain on the roads, but I know you get wetter. Girl, holding this pressure. Show me you ready. This way too much to put in a text message. Overtime hours been working.
What's good, Indie Nation? It's your girl, Nay.
It's your girl, DA.
And we are back on our channel, y'all. We're back. We're coming strong. Welcome to our channel if you're new, and thanks for coming back if you're returning. But before we get into this video, I'm gonna let Bae tell y'all what we need y'all to do.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on y'all post notification bell so y'all can be notified every time we drop it.
Yes, y'all, and it's as simple as that. But as y'all can tell by the title, we are doing the How We Met story.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna kind of, go back and forth telling how we remember it. So
I'm gonna let you do most of the time because you remember more than me, but as I remember, I ask and shit.
Yeah. So we met in high school. I was a senior, Bae was a freshman. Yes, y'all. I'm 3 years older than her, but that doesn't matter. But so to kind of start off, we had the same gym class together my senior year, and I seen her, but I wasn't really looking at her because I wasn't even into girls like that. Or at all. I had talked to a girl, but I wasn't attracted to females. So I would see her around, and she was a fly kid, had the freshest kid, outfits would be, real nice. So I seen her, but I just always thought she was one of the popular kids because I really wasn't popular. I wasn't a square, but at the same time, I knew people, but I wasn't in the middle of everything. So which is how I like to be. So it actually started off with her talking to one of my friends. They didn't end up working out, and then they talked for a week, and then after that, there wasn't even nothing serious. So it wasn't nothing like that, y'all. I'm not the type. The girl was in a relationship. She was even in a relationship. They were just playing around basically with each other. Yeah. So I ended up being in the middle of them because I was a kind of a mediator.
That's fine.
Bro, I was a mediator between them two though. The girl would come to me and tell me how she felt because she didn't want to tell her, and then I would go tell her, and I was it was to the point where one day I was look, I'm not a messenger. Y'all gonna have to talk it out. And they dead ass talked about it, and they just stopped talking to each other. So after that, me and her just became we were real good friends. But she would cling on to me, and I could kind of tell. I was reading her. I was you have the I could tell she had older siblings. I could tell she was a baby. The baby out of the siblings. I could tell all of that, and I guess that's one of the things that she liked about me, because I really read her. I was oh, you got this, you got that, she would be yeah, and it was, oh my gosh, y'all, it was a whole bunch of females in that gym class that would really sit here and try to flirt with her, and she wouldn't be one.
Honestly, it's more than her. She had a nurturing side. She could read me, and I could tell she'd be you got older brothers and stuff. Yeah, how you know? She I could just tell. You know what I'm saying? But
I really did.
But she it wasn't no she judged the baby side of me, because I did have a baby side, so she embraced it and she handled it she tended to it type shit. So I was fuck a mother bitch. I want it was her for real, still her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, real talk.
Them other females, they really chase this girl. They really be oh my god, she's so different. I just be I mean, yeah, alright, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't, but the
that's another thing. I didn't even cut you off. That's another thing, though. That's another reason why I liked it, though. Because, I bet a lot of niggas can, relate to this. When it's a female that ain't really paying attention to you, but it's a lot of them chasing you type shit, you always go for the one that,
that's fine.
Who is it? You feel me? A lot of niggas go for that female, so, I really went for it's a chase type thing. I'm just that type of nigga. I like to chase. And she really wasn't stunning niggas, so I'm her, come here. What are you talking about? And she was straight?
I swear. No, dead ass, to the point where I was telling her about, crushes, other people that I was crushing on.
Yeah.
I was not even thinking about,
we did start off as friends.
We really started off as friends, I would tell her about, other dudes, but I could tell, she started liking me, and I could tell when I would tell her about my crushes, she'd be bro, don't nobody care about that nigga. She would really, low-key get mad, and I'd be what? Okay. So then I started suspecting that she liked me. To the point to where I told my cousin, and even my cousin called it. It was one of my cousins and one of my long-distance friends. They both called it. They was oh, you're gonna end up dating her. And I was no, I don't like girls. And I look over that. But yeah, so like, actually what happened was like, it was even some girls that I was like hanging out with in the gym class, and they were like, are you gonna start hanging with her and stop hanging with us? And I was like, no. And I didn't necessarily do that.
They did?
Yeah.
Really?
They really did.
Wow.
And I was like, no, but
That's crazy.
I was like, nah, I'm not gonna stop hanging with y'all, which I really didn't. They kind of just, you know, I don't know, fell back, because I did start talking to her a lot though. Like I was talking to her a lot, but I'm the type, I like to please everybody, so
That's fine.
I used to try to talk to her and them, but she would try to take all my attention, y'all. So I'm not even surprised.
Come here.
No, she really would. Like she would pull me away from them and everything. Like
I wanted her, like, yeah.
So she really did. So
yeah, she was older. I like them older.
what was I about to say?
Senior, freshman.
That's right.
Get
That's
that.
right.
Real.
So let's see. I didn't start liking her, but we would just like vibe. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So this is right around the time that Kick was still kind of popping a little bit, but it was kind of going down. If you remember Kick, hey, you a real one. But
Real.
so we were in lunch one day, because like our lunch was right after our gym class. So we were in lunch, and she was sitting at the table with a whole bunch of people, and I was sitting at the table with the girl that I was telling you about. I got up from that table, went over to the table she was sitting at, asked her for her phone, and put my Kick in her phone.
Yeah, she did.
And then like after that, we just started texting like on Kick, and then we got each other's numbers from there. We were just, you know, talking. We didn't even hang out yet. The only time we would see each other was at school. So then it came to the time to where I just told y'all, I told my cousin. After that, I was kind of like, okay, I'm not gonna like her, but I ain't even gonna cap. I was like, I'm gonna play around with her just to see, you know, I'm gonna just have a little fun, see what it's like, but I ain't gonna be on nothing serious. I ain't even gonna lie, I did think that, because I don't know, I just wanted to see what it was like. So she ended up telling me that she liked me, but again, I had already knew because of the way she acted around me, y'all. Like she made me. She made me her best friend, even though I already had one, but not real best friend, like play best friend. Like she would be like, she literally was like, you my best friend now. And I was like, okay. And then she was like, my best friend. Like she was really my best friend. I remember she was like my best friend. Like she was really my best friend. Like she called me her best friend though, y'all. Like it was so cute. It was so cute. I
try to keep it cool, keep it smooth though. Like I didn't want to try to straight throw my shot. Like I wanted to even be cool with her. So I was like, alright, I'm making my best friend. Like she got some type of title. Like I was already going on shorty, like for real.
She really was.
Like
she was going off me.
Real. And had a girlfriend. Look, I ain't like that no more. Don't judge me.
Oh, I got that in check. Y'all. Like I got that all the way. The fucking check. But anyway.
The next day.
What's up, y'all? So we know that last time y'all seen us. Well, the first part of this video, I should say, was a little bit different. We look completely different because it's a different day. The camera actually cut off, and we just never ended up finishing the video. Excuse me, that night. So we decided to finish it tonight. So I remember the last thing that y'all just seen was me talking about when she told me that she liked me and how I knew. So then from there, I kind of like, just like I said, oh, that's what I'm saying. I decided like I was gonna play around with her a little bit at first. I was like, you know, I'm gonna just play around with, like, you know, she's cute, but like it wasn't like I was attracted to her as I'm cute. It was more so like oh, okay, that's cute. Like I like the attention type thing. So we ended up really talking. Like after she told me she liked me. Did I tell you I liked you right away? I think I told her I liked her too, but I knew it didn't mean nothing like that. I was just like playing with her head. So I'm being honest. So I was just crazy. So I was like, I like you too. But I mean, like I fucked with her, but it was like, you know, like yeah, you're my homie. So then after that, as you know, time progressed, I really started feeling shorty. Like I was like, okay, we started talking every day. Like I don't know, it's just like, I guess because I was being so much of like a nurturer. Like she said, I have like a nurturer side, so, and it automatically comes out. So I was just like nurturing her, and I guess that's what made me start liking her at first. And then after that, I don't know, it was just like we just got real close, and then like I was like, okay, I'm really feeling her. But I was still kind of scared to tell people. The first person I told Larissa was my granny. And well, that's when we started dating, actually. I think about that was when we started dating. I first told my granny when we started dating. I just started liking her. I was like, okay, like getting this attention, and technically she was my first my first physical relationship. Like I had a relationship before her, but that was long distance. This is my first physical relationship, so intimate also. So it was real, but yeah, we just started. I think did our first time? Okay, we'll have that in the story. But yeah, our first time I believe was actually before we started dating. I think we were just talking real tough. And then she told me that she loved me and she wanted me to be her girlfriend. And yeah, it just went from there. And honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, the same way she told me she liked me, when she told me she loved me, it went the same way as when she told me she liked me. She told me she loved me and I said, I know.
Oh, think she knows something, bro.
I know, because I could just tell, I had it gone. I already know it is. And now she got me.
How?
We are it'll be 7 years at the end of this year, y'all. 2015. We started talking in September of 2015, and then we made it official in December of 2017. So we were talking for 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. We were talking for 3 months before we actually made it official. And like I said, the first person I told was my granny. I was scared to tell anybody else. And then my cousin. And then my friend. But yeah, so that's kind of how we went. That's how we met, and that's how we got here. You know, it was rough, of course. Everybody has ups and downs, but we worked through it. We worked it out. We stuck through it, and here we are. And y'all are gonna see us, like I've said in the previous videos, y'all are gonna see us and follow our journey and continue to see us grow and just go from there. But you got any other thoughts, babe?
None. We just high school sweethearts, and
Of course.
we're gonna be together for years. You know, like them old other people. You feel me? How they be like.
But yeah, like she said, we're gonna be together for years to come. But yeah, y'all, if y'all like this video and y'all want to see more like it, tell them to do, man.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so you can be notified every time we.
Yes, y'all. And so with that being said, hit us up, show us some love, give us some ideas of what y'all want to see in the future. We will definitely get on that because we're trying to stay consistent this time for sure.
Nah, forget to try. We're going to.
Oh yeah, we are. She's right. Thank you for correcting me. We are going to stay consistent this time for sure. We got nothing but time, so trying to make it work just for y'all and for us as well. But with all that being said, we love y'all, Miss Love.
Girl, did I get the message? Don't know any better. Tongue on your body, draw so many letters. I know you been stressing. Hold it together. OT, I know I ain't been home in a minute.